Alright, what the heck is going on, guys? Welcome back to this week's video. Now, we got a lot to unpack here. I know I sound a little bit different, and that's because I got an actual mic. As you can kind of see, we got the red light going. It's kind of goofy. I've been goofing with it, so it's not like 100% up to the max settings, I guess. But I've been goofing with it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is, I guess, my first actual moto vlog. Don't really know what I'm gonna be yapping about. It's kind of late, but also don't really know how long this is gonna last. But how does that sound? I still don't know. I still don't know. It is a learning process, but I've been recording my TikToks with with it, and it's honestly been fun to just sit right and like just yap about stupid shit. I forgot. I'm so lost in the sauce. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to strap my helmet on. I should probably do that, huh? But yeah, I have no idea how long this video is, what it's gonna be about, how good the quality is gonna be, or any of that. But we'll figure it out as we go. Let's go. I did miss a couple of weeks of uploads. I do apologize. As you are probably seeing this, it's not a Wednesday. Normally I upload ride videos on Wednesday. I do apologize. The weather in Wisconsin is, for lack of better terms, fucking dog shit. There's still snow on the ground. The fuck was that? Anyway, there's still snow on the ground. There's still predicted snow on the way for later this week, which not a fan of, but it's Wisconsin, you know. I can only cope so much. As much as I love this state, I do also have my issues with it. I'm not a big winter fan. I love the idea of winter. I love snowy trees and, like, you know, seeing the snow fall from inside. The fact that I work in it is definitely not the move. It's not enjoyable. I feel like my perspective on winter would be insanely different if I didn't work in it, I should say. But yeah, I mean, what a shitty winter in general. I don't know about you guys, but it was probably one of the worst winters that I've had yet. I'm not trying to beat that, but you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I lost my best friend, my cat Bristol, who would have been 15 this year. Yeah, that was a couple months ago, and it has not been easy. Adjusting to life without her has been probably one of the hardest things I've done in quite some time, because she was in my life for so long, and you know, majority of the stuff I did was for her and worked around her, you know. But you can't escape death in the long run. Damn, I didn't mean for this video. My first like moto vlog yapping is about that, but I mean, it's something I'm very open about, you know. I miss her every single day. And some days are better than others, some days are harder than others. And it's weird, you know, like it's probably the hardest thing that I had to adapt to without her was like, because it was just me and her, you know. I didn't have any other pets in my apartment, you know. So it was like, I was so used to like her, you know, just being by the door when I got in, and just like either that or like her bed was across from the door, so I would like open, like get done from work and hold on, K-truck. I love that truck. Anyway, that was a direct import. Anyway, it was like I would get in, you know, and she'd be sleeping in her cat bed across from the door, and like all of that. So it's, I don't know, it's hard, but you know, stuff like that, it wasn't ever gonna last forever. And in my brain, I've always known that. I've always been content with death, I want to say. I've always just kind of accepted that. As hard as it is, I mean, death has not been a new subject in my life. Death has been around me, I can say pretty confidently that I'm not, you know, afraid of that in that sense. But, you know, so that was the first month of the year on the 14th, that happened. And it happened like that. It was rough, but, you know, such is life. I gotta keep going. Obviously, I grieve. I cry a shit ton regularly. And it's not easy, but we gotta keep going. I celebrate her life, and anybody that asks about her, you know, I get to talk about her, and her memory will always live on through me, and any chance I get, I will talk about her. And any chance I get, because I love animals. I've always been a big fan of animals and animal rights and so on and so forth, throughout my life. That's you know, just kind of who I am. But man, I did not expect this. Out of all the topics that I could have chose to just yap about, I don't know why. I guess it just kind of started off with, you know, talking about the start of the year and like just a rough winter that it was. But I mean, shit, it's been, I've been glad to be back on the bike. I haven't been on it as much as I want. Obviously that'll change, you know, with the upcoming season, but I'm just glad to be able to yap to you guys. And I'm really curious, any like topics that you guys like want my opinion on, or like just want me to yap about. I am so down to do that. I'm so down to just talk about, you know, my opinions on stuff. It might not be the best opinion, but it'll be an opinion and I'll share it. Oh man, I don't know if I have any like really solid length for these videos. I don't know how long they'll last. I don't know how good the audio quality will be. I don't know. Yeah, so it's all a work in progress, and I'm learning with this. This is a DJI Mic 2. I planned on picking it up last season, but I just never got around to it. Finances are another big topic that I could spend hours yapping about. Obviously the economy is shit, has been shit. And yeah, so I wanted to get it last year, didn't, but the important thing is I have it now. So yeah, I mean, it's been fun to set up and work around with. I don't really know if, there's a whole lot more that I can do for sound quality besides for like EQing. Oh, that's a fucking train. I didn't see that. I was sitting there, I'm like, those fucking lights. Anyway, I think we're gonna be here a minute. I thought it was a bike. It was the end of that. Oh my god. Man, wow, I mean, I pay attention, but how do I miss a train? What was I saying? Yeah, the mic 2 settings. I'm gonna let this guy go because he clearly wants to. Okay. Yippee! Yes, the mic 2, the DJI mic 2. It's one of the main reasons I went with the camera that I did. Is because it's all Bluetooth. There's no wires for this. There's no pretty much hassle. Now, I'm not sponsored by any means. However, DJI, if you're watching this, by all means. But no. No wires, no extra hassle. It's super easy to set up. I mean, shit, I figured it out. Its battery life has been solid. Like I said, I was out earlier. I'm gonna run into the same damn train. Like I said, I didn't mention this, but right out of the box, I set up. It was super easy, and I'm not anti-GoPro or anything like that. Those are great quality cameras for what they are, but it's just setting them up. It's like you got to get like wired mics, and basically once they're in your helmet, they're in. And I like this because if I just want to do like regular riding videos, I can just take the mic out of my helmet and it doesn't have to be here. I can just put it on the back and then get solid exhaust noise without any added wind, which will be nice for these videos. Hold on, we're still going. It will be nice for these videos because it's going to cut back the wind noise. I love the videos that I did beforehand, but the wind noise pretty much made it unwatchable. It was pretty much like watch it on mute and that's it. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, so that'll be nice. I could just turn around. I don't know why I'm waiting. I'm not in any rush. It's nice out. It's gonna be a pretty rough next couple of days. It drops down to like 15, 20-ish, which is better than negative 30. I'll take it. But I was basically in for the night, and then I got random motivational. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take the bike out. Let's just yap a little bit. It's a nice night. Yeah. But so I mean, wow, what a video. We got pet loss and DJI mics. Great video. But that's pretty much what these videos are gonna be. And you knew that by the title, but it's just gonna be an assortment, like just kind of riding along and yapping. That's the plan. That's the go-to. And I really can't wait to do a ride video with this mic and just strictly like ride video. Dude, the audio quality is going to be pristine. Like absolutely pristine. I'm so hyped. And those will still be on Wednesdays. Obviously, you know, I can't promise every Wednesday. I did miss a couple these last weeks, and obviously throughout winter. I didn't really mean to go AFK with all those months that passed. I posted one video, it was the fall walk video, which I do plan on doing more of. I loved that video, and I'm glad it did okay. But I do have a good amount of content that I want to get to, and this mic will definitely help it. Oh, I thought we were stopping for a third time, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, outside of like moto vlogs like this and just riding videos in general, I might do some delivery videos like Uber Eats, DoorDash. I might, that's a very big might. It's like a 1% chance, because that's like my full-time job, and I don't know, I don't want to like have to feel like, because then once I do it once, it's like, oh man, I could be recording, and I don't want to like get into that mindset. Does that make sense? I don't know, I hope it does. But I don't just want to strictly do motorcycle and like stuff like that. Like I want to branch out to, like, funny enough, I'm not a mechanic, but car projects and, like, you know, videos like that. Why are they honking? Ah, that'll do it. Oh, so I'm not turning right. But anyway, yeah, like, I'm not a mechanic by any means, but I would love to one day just get a project car and learn about learn more like mechanical stuff and all of that, and like record that and have that be, you know, like a little series in and of itself, you know. Like I love Japanese imports, JDM, Japanese domestic market, I think that's what that stands for. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, stuff like that I absolutely love, and I would love to just learn more about it and make videos on it as I do it. So this channel is just going to kind of be a mix match along with like just so many things, and I'm super stoked to see where this channel goes, and getting this mic was a massive step forward, because I'm able to do these videos. I'm going to be able to just have probably the... Oh, I thought that was still red for him. Probably the biggest step forward was getting this mic for the ride videos in general, to make them watchable. But yeah, I don't know. I could yap about anything for any amount of time. Ooh, is that a Mini Cooper? Nice. I'm a big fan of the Mini Coopers. Honestly, they grew on me. I know mechanically they're not the best, but I've heard the years 2015 and up, mechanically they're way better. So I don't know. Anyway, damn, what else? We got I'll probably one of these days, because this was like a very last minute thing, like I said, just kind of deciding, hey, let's do a video with the mic. I'll probably like get an actual script, or not script, but like write down topics that I really want to deep dive and discuss, you know, my opinion on, and whatever, you know, the case might be. See, that's a nice Jeep. That's a nice, it's orange too. I like the old Jeeps. I'm a big fan of shit, even the Jeep, oh fuck, I can't think right now. I mean, obviously the classic Wrangler, the Cherokee, the OG Cherokee. I'm a big fan of the Jeep Cherokees, the Grand Cherokees, before they were bought out. Big fan of the 90s Cherokees. I saw one Jeep. Oh man, I passed that a couple times. And it's like, super nice. Super nice. But, you know, Jeeps in general aren't exactly, I was gonna say the safest, but I don't think I really have room to talk about what the that scared the fuck out of me. That was a loud ass dog. What was I saying? The Jeep, yeah, the Jeep, like Wranglers, the whole crumple zone, everything like that, not good. Not good. But again, don't really have room to talk. Anyway, I think that about does it for this video. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long it was. I don't know how good it was. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this format, and if there's any specific topics that you guys want me to yap about or anything like that. I don't know. I want to say I'll get back to posting regularly. What regularly means, I don't fucking know. But we're in the ending half of winter, so we're definitely getting, you know, more and more better weather sliding in, which means more time for me to be out writing this, which means more time for content as well. So I don't know. Just bear with me as this page goes on and grows. I hope you guys stick around for whatever the ride might be, wherever it takes us. But I think that's that. I think, yeah. I will catch you guys. Is that light still blinking? Is that okay? I don't know what that is. It's for the train something. I don't know. I've never seen that just be blinking before. And I'm out here nightly. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video, whenever that might be. Whenever the weather, you know, gets better. And yeah, I still plan on doing weekly Wednesday, you know, ride videos without the apps. I don't know when I'm gonna upload strictly just the moto vlogs, but fuck it, we ball. I'll see when I see, you know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, take care guys. I'll see y'all when I'll see y'all.